Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about tools in the world of language learning, the Praktika app. In a space flooded with options like Duolingo, Babbel, and Rosetta Stone, Praktika stands out with a bold promise to make speaking a new language as natural as chatting with a friend. But is it just hype? Or does it live up to its AI-powered ambitions in 2025? Let's find out. First things first, what exactly is Praktika? Praktika is an AI-driven language learning app designed to focus primarily on one thing: helping you speak a new language confidently through simulated conversations. Unlike apps that rely heavily on flashcards, grammar drills, or passive memorization, Praktika immerses you in real-world dialogue. At its core is an impressive roster of generative AI avatars that behave like human conversation partners. These avatars don't just read scripts or repeat phrases, they respond to your voice, ask questions, adjust their tone, and even react emotionally based on your answers. The idea is simple but powerful. You learn best by doing. And doing in this case means talking. The interface is slick and intuitive. Upon launching the app, you're greeted by a virtual coach, your personalized avatar guide. This guide walks you through your current level, language goals, and even mood-based preferences. Want to practice small talk, prep for a job interview, or get comfortable with casual slang before a vacation? You'll find tailored lessons for that. The app currently focuses mainly on English, but it's expanding into other languages based on user demand. So, how does it work in practice? Each lesson lasts about 5 to 10 minutes and centers around a specific conversational scenario. Think ordering coffee, introducing yourself at a networking event, or navigating airport customs. The avatar speaks first, and then you reply using your actual voice. The AI listens, processes your answer, and responds in real time. It's uncannily fluid. In fact, what makes Praktika really shine in 2025 is how lifelike the avatars have become. Their facial expressions, voice inflections, and pacing feel organic, almost like chatting on a video call with a real person. This realism helps break the mental barrier many learners face, the fear of speaking. You're no longer stuck reading grammar tables or repeating disjointed phrases. You're engaged in a conversation. But don't be fooled, the tech under the hood is doing a lot of work. Every response you give is being analyzed for pronunciation, grammar accuracy, vocabulary use, and fluency. After the lesson, you receive immediate feedback, often with visual breakdowns showing where you did well and where you could improve. For example, if your intonation was off, or if you used a slightly awkward expression, the app highlights that and offers better alternatives. It's like having a personal coach, but available 24/7 and without the performance pressure. Now, let's talk about structure. The lesson library is extensive. With over 10 lessons covering everything from business presentations to pop culture references, there's no shortage of variety. Beginners can start with foundational greetings and introductions, while advanced users can dive into debates, job interviews, or even storytelling exercises. And the best part? It's modular. You don't have to follow a rigid curriculum. If you want to focus on improving your pronunciation of specific words, there's a dedicated module. If you're preparing for a language proficiency test like the IELTS or TOEFL, there are topic-specific simulations to help you build fluency and confidence. Another major plus is accessibility. Whether you're commuting, walking the dog, or winding down at night, you can jump into a quick session. The app syncs across devices and includes a driving mode, which offers hands-free, conversational prompts perfect for busy learners who want to make use of that time. Praktika has also nailed personalization. It adapts to your learning speed and style. If you're struggling with certain words, you'll see them more frequently in upcoming sessions. If you breeze through casual dialogue but stumble during formal speech, the app adjusts accordingly. It's like your digital tutor gets smarter the more you use it. Let's shift gears for a moment and talk about pricing, something many users consider before committing to a new app. Praktika offers a basic free version that includes access to a rotating selection of lessons and one avatar. It's enough to get a taste of the platform, but the magic really starts with the premium plan. For around 13 per month or 99 per year, you unlock the full suite of lessons, a wide range of avatars, detailed performance analytics, and unlimited practice time. There's also a lifetime plan for about 100, which is a strong deal if you plan on using the app consistently over time. Compared to traditional tutors who often charge 20 to 50 per hour, Praktika is an affordable and scalable alternative. Of course, it doesn't completely replace the human touch of a skilled teacher, but it does cover a huge chunk of what most learners actually need: practice and feedback. Now, no review would be complete without addressing the drawbacks. For one, while the avatars are impressively lifelike, there's still the occasional uncanny valley moment. Sometimes the AI misinterprets a sentence or replies in a slightly offbeat way. These are rare, but they remind you that you're still talking to a machine. Also, because the app is primarily focused on English right now, those looking for other languages may need to wait a bit longer for a full experience. Another point to consider: you need a stable internet connection and a relatively modern smartphone to run the app smoothly. Older devices may experience lag, especially during more complex conversations. And finally, there's the question of learning style. If you're a visual or analytical learner who prefers reading grammar rules, drilling conjugation charts, or writing essays, Praktika might feel a bit unstructured. It's designed to teach you the way you learned your first language through conversation. If that's not your style, it might not be your best fit. That said, the reviews from users across platforms from Google Play to the App Store have been overwhelmingly positive. Learners of all ages and backgrounds have praised how much more confident they feel after just a few weeks of regular use. Teachers even report recommending the app to students as a way to get more speaking time outside the classroom. So, is Praktika worth it in 2025? If your goal is to speak more fluently, confidently, and naturally, and especially if you're learning English, the answer is a strong yes. It combines cutting-edge AI with smart pedagogy to create an experience that's both effective and genuinely enjoyable. It's not perfect, and it may not be the only tool you use, but as a core part of your learning routine, it's hard to beat. In a world where traditional learning methods often fall short of delivering real-world speaking skills, Praktika is a breath of fresh air. It's a glimpse into the future of education, one where conversation, context, and confidence are the building blocks of fluency. Thanks for watching. If you've tried Praktika or have any questions about how it works, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the latest in language learning tech. See you in the next one.